Thank you, Elise, for that very kind introduction, and thank you for your service this year as Brevard College's SGA president. Well, we did it. We, the class of 2013, can finally take a deep breath and relax because, yes, we did it. And after today, we are Brevard College graduates, alumni. For this change in status, we owe far too many people that we can count. We owe gratitude to our parents, our professors, our friends back home, and the friends for the past 4 years or so have been right by our side. Friends who, as a matter of fact, are sitting right by our side. Friends who have been with us for every all-nighter, that dreaded term paper, or that 45-minute drive to the pinnacle of perfection, cookout, at 1 o'clock in the morning, and y'all know what I'm talking about. None of us could have completed this journey on our own. We needed the support of you, the love from you, and you were there for us. We, the class of 2013, thank you for being there. Since being honored by the invitation to speak for the class of 2013, I have been somewhat overwhelmed. Not because of having to speak, but expressing my feelings which have accumulated for these past 4 years and sharing these in a few short minutes. Thinking about my talk with you caused me to remember our times, a flood of emotions and memories. For me, I suspect for all members of the class of 2013, Brevard College has been a home, a place where we have spent the most quintessential period of our lives. Again, for me, Brevard College is where I've spent the longest period of my life since age 10. Being a preacher's kid, I moved a good bit. As some of you know, I went to 2 separate boarding schools, and after graduating, I took 2 years off before finding Brevard College. And I must say, this is the best discovery of my life. For me, this experience has been the best of the best. This campus, this town, and these mountains have been my home. That means that the people I have met here, my professors, my fellow classmates, and close friends are the longest, substantial, personal relationships I've had in 15 years. The graduating class of 2013 knows all too well that Brevard College and its people, the faculty, the staff, and yes, the students are unique in a way profoundly unimaginable anywhere else. This institution has not just been a place of classroom academics, but it has nurtured us to recognize the importance of community. This college has taught us the importance of person-on-person interaction and experiential education. I ask you, where else could you go and be able to call your professors by their first name? Not because you have a question, or to stop in and say hi. Just because you want to, not because you have a question on an assignment. Where else, after 20 minutes of friendly banter with that professor, you realize that you're late to your next class, which happens to be with that very professor with whom you're speaking. And how awesome is that? And how valuable is that? How valuable is that, and has that been to our education, the education of the class of 2013? Brevard College is not a college experience where you can go unnoticed. This, our community, would not let us, and will not let anyone be invisible. By intention, this college is not designed to do so. And that is an amazing gift that only Brevard College can give, and has given to this graduating class. We did not ever feel alone. We were never just a number, a nameless face. This, our college, took a personal pride, made an investment in us. Brevard College gave us and allowed us to be a community, a family. What we have learned at Brevard College is the realization that what happens to one of us does not happen to one of us. What happens to one of us happens to all of us. It affects us all. During our times here, we have depended on each other. We have been supported, we have given support. It takes a community to accomplish great things. Today, this great thing is our graduation. This lesson of community is that which we take out into the world. This is the gift of the Brevard College experience that we have been given. The world needs this sense of community. We have this responsibility to take this value, this sense of community, this knowledge of what happens to one of us happens to all of us, into the world which we go now. We will live up to that responsibility, and we will make the world a better place wherever our lives paths take us because of the life path that brought us to this place, our home, Brevard College. Thank you. Please welcome my colleague, my good friend, Chelsea Preciado.